Hey y'all, I finally got the opportunity to actually sit here for a few minutes and make this video. Because when I tell y'all I was in so much pain, now the first day out of surgery, I couldn't make the video due to being under sedation of that narcotic. There's no way I could. I was all over the place. I was high as a kite. I was in my glory. I was sleeping. But the next day, when I was feeling like, okay, now this narcotic and wore off some, let me touch bases with them and say a little of this and update them on that. Cool. That's why I made the video that I made. But then, that Friday, probably, I'm going to say maybe about 6 or 7 o'clock that morning, the nurse took the catheter out of me. And I already felt like I had to urinate the whole time the catheter was in me, which wasn't, strange to me. It always kind of feels weird. I think I only had a catheter once before. And probably when I had my C-section back in the 80s. But anyway, when I tell you when that catheter came out, that feeling of urgency of having to go to a bathroom, of having a full bladder, never left. It stayed. I went from the bathroom, using the bathroom, standing up to go lay down or sit down in the chair, to actually going right back to the bathroom. I never got a chance to actually sit in the bed, lay in the bed of nothing. We talk about Friday after 6, 7 in the morning. I kept using the bathroom. As soon as I used it, it was full again. As soon as I used it, it was like contractions. So come to find out, those were called bladder spasms. But we didn't know it right off the rip. So it's just like, you complain about stuff and they don't really take you seriously like that. They doing other stuff. Okay, we're going to do this and we're going to get you your meds and I got to take your vitals and we're going to give you this, we're going to give you that. Cool. They didn't really, check on me like that. But a little while later, they got this machine and it showed them I had 60, I don't know what it was, 60 something urine in me. So then they did another test to see was it a UTI. I'm not sure if that test ever came back. And meanwhile, they giving me all these drugs. They giving me pills. And then it came to the point where I was on the machine to push for the medicine, right? But it had me not breathing. I don't know, was that machine faulty? Or do I have sleep apnea? Or what's going on? But that thing had me, they had to keep coming in there because it kept beeping and beeping like I wasn't breathing. And I would catch myself not breathing. I would catch myself biting my tongue. And these are some things I would do in real life at home. So anyway, they took me off of that. Like, we're not going to worry about that because that's just getting in the way. We're going to focus on this. So when I tell y'all, I've never been in this much pain in my life, and I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. And now, come to find out, I had to have a blood transfusion. Then I had to have a iron transfusion. I was not expecting that. The reason why I went on and decided to go ahead and agree to the blood transfusion, I've had iron transfusions before, so I wasn't new to that. But by me being older now and actually just had surgery, I think it was needed. Now, if I didn't have surgery and my blood was just low, my levels was low, then I probably could get away with some shots, just a transfusion and some pills. But the surgery took a lot out of me. But they say I didn't bleed a lot. I did really well with the surgery. But it's just the after effects. Here we come with the low iron. Then we come with the bladder spasms. The doctor said they believe that due to that cyst I had, how big it was blocking my bladder. It was blocking some things. They're not sure how long I had it. It could have been from when I could have had some damage done to my bladder when I had my first C-section in 88 or 89. And they don't know how long I had this cyst in me. It could have been a year. It could have been 5, 10 years. Growing slowly because just how big it was. But they did a good job. I'm going to show a picture at the end of this video, so y'all stay tuned for that. And as I get healed and smaller, I will show more pictures of more healing. Right now, it still look bloated because of the gas, and the surgery itself is going to make it still, because it's new. I got staples. I got to go get those staples out in 2 weeks. So y'all, pretty much I just want to update y'all on my experience of actually, because I was straight up, I was nervous to even have this surgery. I'm not going to front and like I wasn't. I was, but I was trying not to think negative. I was trying not to think like something was going to happen. Because anything can happen during any procedure. That's life. That's, So why think about that? But when I tell y'all, I went from laying there and listening to them tell me about what's finna happen, having me sign off on this and sign off on that. Blood, do I agree to take blood transfusion if needed? Hell yeah, I'm on a limb. I ain't trying to, I didn't want to pass away. I needed some blood. So yeah, I signed off on that. And child, I went from that, them telling me they gonna put tube down my mouth. What? You ain't tell me that. Y'all ain't tell me nothing about putting no tube down my mouth. Am I gonna know it? What about when I wake up? Am I gonna see it? Am I gonna feel it? Can I breathe? They said, no, you're not going to feel anything. We're going to, they used the word that started with a B, but at the end of the day, it meant sedate you. They was prepping me to, put me to sleep. So I thought I was going to be, turning over to actually let them do that. Child, next thing I know, I went from talking about all that, listening to them talk about it, what's going to happen, signing off, to waking up in that room, high as hell. And I thought everything was going to be love until all this happened. Now, right now, as I'm speaking, I know I'm feeling a little better because there's no way I could have did this long. I've been talking to y'all for about, 10 minutes? There's no way. Oh, no, it's about 8 minutes. But anyway, still, I could not make a video because I kept coming to the bathroom in pain. But when I say I appreciate y'all prayers, I appreciate y'all prayers. And I know y'all want me to get well and just take my time, no rush, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm going to do. But I got to post at least one video a day, one update or something like that, because it's not too much content that I normally do that I'm going to be doing. Now, I'll probably be doing some remixes of other people, remixes of my videos, and talking my ish like I do, and my updates on my health, on how things are going. Now, I really did not want to get that blood transfusion. I didn't want to get the iron transfusion because it's somebody else's blood, But they convinced me that it would make me feel better, make me stronger, and that's something I have not felt in years. So, again, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for the support, the donations. It really helped a lot. It really, really did. And get in the comments, y'all, and tell me what's going on with y'all. I'm not the only one going through something. I know I'm not the only one who's been through something like this or even going through it. I know a lot of people sick right now, viruses everywhere. We got Peach McIntyre out here with a brand new fresh baby, treating them like trash. Oh my God, but y'all know that's for another video. I had to touch on it at the end of this video. I had to. I'm going to put the picture of my stomach, what it looked like. And I'm going to holler at y'all later. Thanks, y'all. I love y'all so much. I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.